Good evening. Time now for midweek sports. Two more medals for Cayman at the Central American and Caribbean Games in Puerto Rico. Brett Fraser shows he too is a world-class performer with a silver medal, while in the men's double squash, the team of Myron, Blair and Alex Fraser, they pick up bronze this morning. Racing in the 200 meters backstroke, an event he doesn't focus on, Brett clocks 2 minutes, 2 seconds in the 200 meters back behind winner and new record holder Omar Garcia of Colombia. Former record holder and defending champion Nicholas Nichols of Barbados was fourth. Speaking to me via Facebook today, Brett said winning silver was quite exciting because he has phased out swimming backstroke for more freestyle sprint events. The race itself was a tough one, but overall I was satisfied with my performance. That's Brett Fraser and his quote from Puerto Rico. He and older brother Sean can add to their medal haul tonight in the 50 meters freestyle final. Both Fraser boys in the final. Brett has been faster at the sprint than his brother at CAC this year, and he has the third fastest time going into tonight's final of the 50 meter free. Over in Colombia, where the squash section of the CAC is being held because of the lack of facilities in Puerto Rico, the men's doubles team of Myron, Blair and Alex Fraser, they pick up a bronze medal. Facing top seeds from Colombia in the semifinals, Fraser and Blair go down 11-5, 11-5, but still get that spot on the podium. To the track now, and Cayman's athletes left this morning for the CAC Games in Puerto Rico. But that's all about the good news, because there's some disappointment to report from Canada. Injuries to sprinter Chantelle Morrison, have ruled her out of the IAAF World Junior Championships. Speaking to team coach Kareem Street Thompson from Moncton, where the meet is being held, his worries over Morrison's hamstring and groin niggles forced him to withdraw the Carifta Under-17 champion from the meet.
She had been nursing a hamstring injury ever since the Carifta Games. Recently, she injured her groin on the opposite leg, and when she got to Moncton, we had her tested out. We had her see, the physios, and they determined that she had indeed aggravated her hamstring as well as her groin. At that point, we determined that it didn't make sense for her to run. But I was under the impression that things had healed sufficiently for her to come here to compete. She was disappointed. She understood that she, in order to avoid risking further injury, she understood needed to just call it for the meet.
So some not so good news there from Canada. Street Thompson is also worried about the status of the 200-meter runner Joseph Subaran, saying he is day-to-day with his leg troubles. Subaran is expected to race in the half lap tomorrow. And in more track and field, world and Olympic champion Shelly-Ann Fraser is set to know her fate very soon. The Jamaica Athletic Association and the Doping Committee meet to make a decision on Fraser this week after Fraser was provisionally suspended by the IAAF following a failed drugs test in China back in May. After the Jamaican officials hear the case tomorrow or Friday, the sprinter will know if she will be officially banned or she can return to the track.